If you're interested in starting a business as an online dietitian specializing in diabetes, then today's video is just for you. In today's video, I'm discussing the pros and cons of specializing in diabetes as your niche for an online dietitian. If you're wondering what is diabetes, when someone has diabetes, their body needs help managing the sugar in their blood. So you have to pay extra attention to the types and amounts of food that they eat. It's like having a special menu that keeps their bodies in balance. I want you to think about how you explain diabetes to the average person that doesn't know that they have diabetes or that's newly diagnosed or that isn't a clinician themselves, because that is a big part of how you can get your message across specializing in diabetes as your niche. Let's break down the pros of specializing in diabetes as an online dietitian. Firstly, there's a huge growing demand for this particular niche. As you can see from the statistics from the CDC, 11% of adults have diabetes. That's over 37 million and growing. And 38% of adults have prediabetes, where many adults don't even know that they have diabetes, right? They're not diagnosed yet. Now, diabetes is a global health concern, which is why it's such a good specialization. That means millions of individuals are seeking guidance to get their diabetes under control. By specializing in diabetes as an online dietitian, you're tapping into an industry and a niche that is growing continuously. It's a very smart move if you're looking for a steady flow of clients for your business. And you're helping a true need in the market. Now, diabetes is my favorite specialty now, but it wasn't in grad school and even in my first job as a clinical dietitian. And I'm going to explain why in a minute, but let's first break down more of those pros. By specializing in diabetes, you will experience recognition. You can showcase specific areas of expertise within diabetes, type 1, type 2, your belief system around how you can help manage diabetes as a practitioner, and your knowledge and reputation as a professional will shine once you focus your content and your messaging around this chronic disease. Now, when you focus your marketing around one message, like let's say type 2 diabetes management, you'll be seen as an expert, and that'll help catch the attention of consumers, and it'll help you stand out from a sea of people who are just generalists in the online dietitian space. Now, based on statistics, diabetes is one of the most requested topics that consumers ask or seek help for when it comes to looking into health practitioners outside of chronic kidney disease. These are just a few of the dozens of dietitians who we've served who have followed the teachings from the Dietitian Boss trainings, and they've been able to grow their business by specializing in diabetes. Now, they've recorded podcast episodes, so if you want to check out Dietitian Boss podcast, you'll hear their full interview and their experiences. Another benefit or pro of specializing in diabetes as an online dietitian includes building lasting relationships. When you really help people achieve a better level of health and understand how to manage their diabetes, you're going to be seen as a mentor on their journey. You'll have an opportunity to make a profound impact on their lives by helping them understand their condition, develop healthy habits, and improve their overall well-being. Check out Dietitian Boss alumni Christina Cook and her success using diabetes as her niche as an online dietitian by following the teachings from us here at Dietitian Boss.
Hi guys, my weekly win this week is that I received my 6th client booking, and I have been learning so much about what it is that draws people to my Instagram page and what kind of coach that they're looking to work with. So what specifically differentiates me. And that's been really helpful in identifying my ideal client and how I can sort of troubleshoot and alter the information that I'm putting forth through my social media marketing in order to better serve that ideal client and bring more people hopefully into my group coaching program.
So given that diabetes is complex, you will just need to keep up to date. You're going to need to read the studies, keep abreast of trends in the industry, and make sure that you're constantly aware and learning all things diabetes related, including some of the drugs that come out. Remember, each client has a unique set of circumstances, so it's important that you're keeping up with diabetes. Emotional demands are very strong when it comes to diabetes, which can be considered a con as well. There's a lot of psychological aspects involved in diabetes care. Your clients can face challenges and frustrations, as well as setbacks, which means you will need to provide support emotionally. You're going to need to tap into your empathy and possibly become more empathetic than you were thinking when it comes to being a mentor in someone's diabetic journey. You're going to have to provide motivation throughout their journey, which means you're going to need to become a better counselor. Becoming a better counselor will help you become a better practitioner. Another con includes digital competition. Now, you know that because diabetes is in such high demand, you're not the only dietitian that thought of specializing in diabetes. Not just dietitian, there's a ton of practitioners out there, certified diabetes educators, which can include nurses and other practitioners who are recommending and advocating for diabetes management, which means you're going to need to learn how to stand out and develop a very clear message around how you help your clients manage diabetes. By leveraging social media, content marketing, and getting a really clear message dialed in that you can develop with time and feedback, you can stand out from the competition and become a leading resource in the space of diabetes, much like the clients that we've shown in this video today. Inside of the library, you have access to over 300 lessons. Additionally, I provide you with a workbook so you can work alongside and complete exercises and get feedback to make progress in your business journey. Now, we have different sections, including stages of business, to help you understand what to work on next to help you progress with starting and growing your business. We also have guest lectures, live call recordings, and resources such as templates where we've written words for you for social media and email marketing to speed up your process. We hope you look forward to joining, and we invite you to come to the library, Dietitian Boss Library, with your peers and our team and me, Libby, to help you grow your business. I want you to stay tuned and watch this next video on screen.